help kickstart a beer biz? Shaq Shackelford has more on a last-minute online push around town.
Jinx native Chase Healy started Prairie Ale a mere 7 months ago to an overwhelming response.
I did not expect things to go as quickly and kind of as wildly as they have.
Its barrel-aged beer is already sold in 18 states and Denmark.
The response has been the part that's been kind of crazy.
These barrels aren't just for show. Yes, they do hold the beer, but they also help give the beer its unique flavor.
The barrels were allowed to pull flavors from the wood, from the spirit that was in there before.
Chase describes his beer as a rustic farmhouse style.
A couple hundred years ago, they weren't putting their beer into stainless steel tanks.
They have the experience, the craft down, but now they need their own place in Tulsa.
It's just me and my little brother. There's no investors, there's no backers, there's no one else involved.
The two-man crew has taken up shop inside Chalk Brewery in Krebs, but hope an online Kickstarter campaign will change that. This artisan process can't compete with major beer makers, which may be a turnoff to some investors, but for Chase, it's all about quality.
The beers we're making take time. Some could take up to a year before they're ready to be sold, and I guess I'm not really interested in compromising the vision of Prairie.
For a link to their campaign, go to thelistshow.tv. We also told you about some filmmakers' hope for community support. Circus Orphan is a documentary about Tulsan Anton Van Ostendorf, a stunt double
Well, I was a drug dealer.
turned world-class trapeze artist.
Doing what I do and living in Tulsa was like heartbreaking.
Their Indiegogo campaign kicked off with the goal of $76,000 to finish the project. There are 50 days left, a story that simply can't be left on the cutting room floor. For The List, I'm Shaq Shackelford.